Well, we're here at the Philippines. We just got here a couple of days ago and settling in, getting things to eat, groceries for the house, and things here and there. Already missed the kids, already missed my grandchildren. We did send boxes ahead of time. We're still waiting for those to come in. They're supposed to be here pretty soon. So I've got my food processor, my blender for making smoothies, got my air fryer, and I got a inverter to run those, a nice powerful inverter. And we noticed some things around the house that need to be repaired, like our gutters aren't holding up very well, or they need to get repaired, or think about replacing those with some vinyl gutters. The metal seems to rot through pretty fast here. Got us some chickens, got us a beautiful garden. I'll show you guys later in another video. I borrowed a motorcycle from my brother-in-law, Rennie Boy. We really don't even have a kitchen right now. We have a refrigerator, a counter, a coffee bar. We're doing all of our cooking down in Joy's house behind us. Joy built a bungalow type home a couple years back, and it's pretty large. It's like a 3-bedroom, a lot larger than this little house here. And then last time we were here in April, we decided to convert a little storage area to a little patio area, and they expanded on that. So that's really nice. That's where Roki was actually sleeping. We actually got him his own little place. And then he's got like a little side garage on the side where he can park the trike, because we have a trike with the sidecar. And we have Chris's bike, Joy's husband's bike. He's just over there. And I think he's got a trike as well under a cover. So there's a little like open door garage where we can keep some stuff out of the way. A huge mango tree down there. And then we also had a water well put in, not the type they dig, but the type they drive a pipe. And I believe they went about 80 feet, but they need to go farther. It seems like today we were having issues with our water table. It's already getting low. So we're expecting them to drop by today or tomorrow to take a look and see if they can go a little deeper. And then if that thing's functional year round, where we can pull water and use it, it may be worth the investment of getting something to hold the water in so we can pump the water in it. Right now it's by the bucket. We can let it go down to the garden. It's uphill from the garden, so we could actually irrigate with it. But it's not hooked to the house. I don't know if it's hooked to anything else. I saw some other pipes with little handles. I got a hose over here. I'm not sure how that works. If that's coming off the house or what that's doing. And then got lots of plants I took some pictures of. So maybe while I'm talking to you, I'll see some pictures in of some of the little plants that we have. In the boxes we sit entertainment over. So I did buy, I did have a special request from my brother-in-law, Alan, that he wanted me to purchase for him a micro projector. And so I forget the brand was, but ended up being like $150 more than he thought it was going to be, and it was already too expensive. But we shopped around a little bit and we got him something affordable, a Kodak. And then while I was looking for him, I thought, why not have it for us? We don't have a TV here. I'm not really interested in watching TV anyways. I typically watch things on from Amazon. I found a Amazon Netflix licensed, so that I can use these apps licensed. It's legal, and it's a pretty large projector with a really nice stereo system, and I can shoot it against the side of the house. I've got about, I don't know, size of an 80-inch screen right here. I can shoot it on a blank wall that we never popped a window in, which I'm glad now that we didn't, because I think that's where our main projector is going to be shooting. Or I may just get a screen and drop it from the balcony here on the patio and shoot against the screen. But the wall seems pretty stable, so I think that's where we're going to try it first. Other things he wanted a spotting scope, so we got that for him. He wanted some gloves, we got that for him. And then Rainy Boy wanted to buy himself and his son Mike Anthony a Fox shirt from Fox Sports Motocross. We got those for them. We brought those with us. We brought Alan's stuff with us. Unfortunately, my projector is in another box. It's being shipped because it was pretty heavy, and I didn't want to have to take it on the plane where we're limited with 50 pounds when we can send boxes with unlimited weight. So that's the way that one went. And that's where my air fryer, my machine, my blender is, and my inverter. And we've been having good meals. We had Ricky and Mary Jane over with the kids for dinner a couple nights in a row. He took off to Manila today, so he's going to be going to, he's a merchant marine, so he's going to be going back on the ship pretty soon. So he has to go to Manila, get his training done, whatever things that he has to do over there before he gets on the boat. And but his son RJ and his little son, they've been both over here. The girls have been here. Joy's kids, Ashby Grace has been here. Joy has got Sean and then Princess, beautiful girls. And then Ashby's daughter is named Una. And Una is because she was the #1 grandchild, just like Ashby was. So I saw Ricky Jane in Manila. She's staying with Dinky. And we're just kind of hanging loose right now, getting things done. Gina seems like might be a little bit bored right now. She is busy with her family, but I mean, she wants to do stuff so bad, I can just tell. And got a nice little docking station. Maybe I'll shoot you some snapshots of that. A computer docking station, so I can just put my laptop and then hook a couple wires, and now I've got a full keyboard and a mouse. A lot more comfortable to use. I do not like laptops at all, but they're so expensive to buy computers here, and they burn so hot, and they're not portable. And you know, when Gina and I go places, I need to be able to take that laptop with us. So that's going to be something we had to do. So I got the stocking station, makes life a little easier. Gina set me up with a little area that I can be away from everybody. And Rainy Boy built me my own chair. It's out of solid steel that fits a big guy like me. So I have a nice, comfortable seat. It's sturdy. It's not going to wear out. Things we're working on is the visa. We have to get our visa extended. Now, in the past, Gina was a Filipino, so I didn't need to do anything. I could just fly over here. I might have had to get an extension or maybe a 13A visa, being married to a Filipino, and I think that might be all I had to do. But now, once you got American citizenship, it kind of changed everything. So we both had to have onward tickets, meaning that we had to actually show the airport that we had tickets going somewhere else out of the Philippines. I didn't do a round trip. I did a one-way ticket coming here because my intention was to stay here a long time. And when I booked the tickets, there were no round trip available. There were only one-ways available. Round trips were something that was farther out was going to be impossible to do. They didn't have those selections. I booked this, I think, in February of 24, and now it's November 24. So They just didn't have the anything in 25. I did use a service called Onward Ticket. I got it from some YouTubers here in the Philippines, and I thought it would be legit, and they might be legit, but for my case, it didn't work out. So they did send me a receipt that they got my money. It was only going to be $44 for 2 tickets, booked on Philippine Airlines, guaranteed for 14 days, and I was excited about using those to come over here. But they never send me any information for the airline. No ticket, itinerary, or nothing like that to show the airlines. Only a receipt. And the receipt didn't really even have dates or much information at all. And you need that full itinerary. So I decided to use Travelocity, and I booked a flight from Manila to Hong Kong because that would be the cheapest available flight I could book. It was $60, $65 each way. Not actually each way, each person, one way. The best price, they give you like different prices, $77. Mine was $65. There was some for like $88. But I chose the one for $65, thinking I was going to have to spend the money. I was going to spend the least I can. I printed up the itinerary with the ticket numbers, the confirmation number, all that stuff was on a itinerary that I could print up from Travelocity. I use Travelocity all the time. They're owned by Expedia now. I highly recommend them, and I really recommend them now because what happened was after I booked it, it said I had 24 hours to cancel it and get my money back. And these are non-cancelable tickets that I bought. So I thought, that's kind of weird. So we came over here, and I bought these tickets pretty late at night because I was in a panic, and we were flying out Sunday night. I can't remember what time of day I bought them, but it was pretty late. I'd say, I'm trying to think if I bought them Saturday, and they just don't count the weekend. Or maybe I bought them Sunday morning. I can't remember exactly when I bought them. I'll have to go back and look. And maybe I'll flash up the date. So anyway, so I get here. That's when I noticed the Travelocity thing. I went back to Travelocity and saw that refund. And I'm thinking, well, today's Tuesday in Manila. But wait a minute, it's still Monday in America. And I'm not sure. But the thing said I could still cancel. And I didn't know if that was true or not. So I went ahead and canceled it. And guess what? It canceled. So I saved $130. I did get here. They're not going to ask me for those paperwork again because once you show it, that's it. I still have it. And then after that, I just have to get my visa for the extension.